What's happening, guys? It's Coin is King coming at you bright and early on a Sunday morning. You can still see my breath. It's crazy out here, crazy cold in Pennsylvania. I got wind from other people that the Birds won. Eagles, go Eagles. Despite my boycott of sports and focusing on my dreams and my success, putting everything else to the side. Hey, I'm still excited when my home team wins, right? I'm from Pennsylvania. I grew up in Philly, Northeast Philly, that is. So we still call it Philly, out in the suburbs. Not the Philly that everyone thinks about, but yeah, in the outskirts of Philly. So hey, I'm a Philly fan. 4-for-4, Flyers, Sixers, Eagles, and Phillies. And you could even extend that to the Soul, if they're even still around, the Indoor Football League. And then what's the other one? The Union Soccer. If you're a soccer head, we got the Philadelphia Union. This is crazy. I've been driving for 15 minutes and I can still see my breath. But anyway, guys, that's not what this video is about. This video is about mindset, success. What are we going to do to change our results from 2017? What are you going to add into your daily discipline or your available things that people can get from you, right? So what are you going to make? What are you going to give people at no cost? Not your product, not your ICO, not your mining program, not your MLM product, not your book, something different. What are you going to give people daily, or maybe a one-time thing? What are you going to make that's going to separate you from the rest of the marketers or the rest of the promoters out here, right? There's so many people, man. It's amazing the amount of followers and people that I'm following that we're all going down the same road, right? In one way or another. We might not think we are, but we are. You're either winning or you're losing in your business. You're either selling, or you're selling in a backwards way, or you're right out aggressive, hardcore marketer. What are you going to do to gain altitude, right? That's what it's about. It's about gaining altitude. So in my career, my job, whatever you want to say, I find any way possible to do something differently than the rest of the people that I know that I'm selling against or competing against, even though I don't compete with anyone. I just do more. What am I going to do differently from them to gain altitude with my client or my prospective customer in my business, my prospective partner in the business? What am I going to do differently? Well, I'm going to do a lot differently. I'm going to give more value than what other people think I'm going to give. I'm going to look out for people. I'm going to make it my duty to help other people do the same thing that I'm doing and get in the same game, compete at the same level as I am. I gain nothing from seeing other people not win the same way that I'm winning, right? So I want to make... Sorry, I'm going to turn that down, guys. I got Big Tony Robbins playing in the background. He can get loud too. But what are you going to do differently? What product are you going to give away? What program are you going to give away? What are you going to create to give you altitude, right? And when I talk about gaining altitude, that's a thing I learned from Grant Cardone, right? And it's a small thing, man. I'll tell you what. It's a small discipline that you learned that I never heard about. In all the sales books I've read, all the personal development things I've been to, seminars I've listened to, things like that, I never heard someone use the term gaining altitude, right? So gaining altitude, what that is doing anything possible to separate yourself from the lower levels of salespeople, promoters, marketers, whatever you want to say. So if that's text messaging someone right after you spoke to them in your sales job, that's what you got to do. No one else is doing that. I can promise you. And if they are doing that, they are the 1%. They're the people that are gaining altitude. They're the ones that are hustling, grinding, banging, shoving in the marketplace. So in my job, it's all about staying connected to my customers, clients, and controlling them is really what it is. And control in a good way, controlling them where they only want to come back and see me, right? They only want to work with me. And it's not because I got any special powers, but it is because I am going to take care of them, and I'm going to do my best to raise my level of service and value to them. So just want to keep it real short and brief. I want to just ask that question one more time to you guys and let you think about that on Sunday. Sunday is a great day, I think, to just not have to think about a lot of things maybe that you have to think about from Monday through, Friday or Saturday when you have kids running around the school. You have programs, everyone's in practices. You have work. So a lot of people don't even work on Sundays. I think it's a good day to kind of just sit back and just think for a minute. Even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just sit down with a legal pad, a notebook, something to write on, something to write your thoughts on. And just refocus, right? Because it's the new year. Everyone was talking about 2018 is going to be their year. They're going to beast it out. They're going to be a monster in 2018. And now it's back to just, we're into the year. And everyone's just kind of, I feel like, based on what I see on my news feeds and my Instagram, Twitter, it's back to just talking about your business and things like that, but not staying focused on making 2018 completely different than it was last year, right? So really staying focused on making it an amazing year. So that's my hope for you guys, that you can pull out something different, whether it's a free program, like I said, a short 5-step program, 3-step program on how to become the best chef, how to become the best babysitter, how to become the best, if you're in crypto, how to get started in crypto. The 3 easiest things to do in crypto to get going, or the 3 things to avoid if you're trying to be the best in whatever you're trying to be the best in. So make it a great day, guys. I will talk to you soon. Drop a comment below. I love you guys. Have an amazing day.